Hello everyone, Crystal Egley here. I wanted to share something really cool with you. I had to start a new job because apparently people are blaming DEI consultants for crashing planes and stuff, and not a lot of people want to hire us. Also, working for myself as a consultant is not as lucrative as you might think in DEI. Working a lot for conservation organizations and not nonprofits. It's actually getting really hard to pay the bills out here. So I started a new job at a food bank and I start next week. And one of the really cool things is that they're not hiring me to be a DEI person. I get to be the community engagement manager for a local food bank. And one third of my job is going to be working on DEI stuff. So I started doing some pre-orientation. I like asked the executive director to have a meeting because I love working before I start working for some reason. And one of the things she emailed me that she said I could like start early if I wanted to. If she didn't want me to, I wanted to like get a little bit ahead. I'm getting a little stir crazy here and I just can't wait to start. And one of the things they're having me start doing that everyone is going to start doing in 2 weeks is a 21-day race equity challenge. And I don't know how many of you have done one of my 21-day race challenges before with an organization. But basically, every day for 21 days, you get an email and it has some reading or a video to watch. And then you take a little survey, you write down your feelings and your thoughts around what you just learned about. And I think it's hilarious that I came out of consulting and doing things like running 21-day race challenges and then into a full-time job that isn't technically just DEI stuff into a 21-day race challenge. So the race challenge is still open. Tons of people have done this one. This one, honestly, I like loved my version of it. I thought it was really well done. There's some things that I did that were pretty different from what other folks do. But I want to say props to these folks who have done this one. I want to share it to you. And if y'all want to start, I'm going to be doing this one starting April 7th. And it goes through April 27th. And they have rolling signups. So you can register for it today. I recommend going to the recording of the orientation so you can see what it's about. You could skip through the first 5 or 6 minutes or something, but have it on the background while you fold laundry or whatever and see if this is what you want to do. So basically, as you can see here, it's done by Food Solutions New England. So it is a lot about food equity and access, but a lot of the things are broadly applicable to everyone, no matter what industry you are in. And here's some things that happen. You raise your awareness, change your understanding, and shift the way you behave. Go beyond individual or interpersonal racism by helping to demystify structural and institutional racism and white supremacist patterns that are sometimes invisible to people. And hopefully it inspires you to act. That's one of the things that all of these challenges have in common is it's not just information, but hopefully it inspires you to act. And so yeah, I ran them for 21 days. Some organizations opted to do them for 21 weeks. I did mine with the Colorado Cattlemen's Agricultural Land Trust, and they did 21 weeks. And so they got a week to absorb everything. And oh my gosh, the changes that those folks went through and that cultural shift was just incredible. So I'll put a link to this page down below this video. If you click on the recording, it'll take you to this YouTube video. It's an hour and a half long. Again, just skip through the first few minutes and they have some guest speakers. This is a really well set up program. And I just want to encourage y'all. It's just a few minutes that you'll be committing every day and you can pick the time. They send an email at 6 a.m. every day and you could do it at 6 a.m. You could save it for later in the day. You could save up a few and do a few at once. They really do want you to get into that habit of daily though, so that after this you get encouraged to do some creative work on your own and like have that like open mind just ready to absorb new stuff that you find on your own. So I just wanted to let y'all know I'm going to be doing this 21-day racial equity habit building challenge myself. No matter what, no matter how much I teach DEI and stuff, there's always stuff that I can learn. And there's always stuff you can learn no matter how woke and amazing you are. There's just always something you can learn. And one of the things too that you could do is pass on this info to somebody else. So please share this, copy and paste the links into your organizational newsletter or share it with your friends and family. This is not mine. It's not proprietary or anything. This is open to everyone. And I'm just trying to help spread the word. So I hope to see y'all. If you end up doing this, please DM me, hit me up, talk about it in the general chat. But I'd love to hear about you signing up. And if you want to like talk to me every day for the 21 days that this is out, just sign up in the next week. They're going to start sending the preliminary stuff out the last week of March. So sign up in the next few days. And it's free. So I don't think I mentioned that. It's free. So it doesn't cost you anything. So hope to see y'all around and hope to be chatting with some of you about this. Yeah, see you around.